Singing is the true mother tongue of all human beings, for it is the most natural and simplest way in which we are undividedly here, and allows us to open up our hearts together with all our experiences, emotions, and hopes. Singing is first of all the inner dance of our breath and souls, but it can also free our bodies from its rigidity and invites us to dance, teaching us the rhythm of life. Singing unfolds out of responsive listening. If we stay rooted in attentive awareness while singing, we increase our sensitivity to others and the world around us. When someone sings, they touch our hearts directly, leading to a sense of recognition, empathy, and an understanding of who they are that goes beyond all words and concepts. This is, I believe, possible because in singing, both the individual and collective nature of humans are revealed simultaneously. Singing belongs unquestionably to the very nature of humankind. There are simply no human cultures in which singing does not exist. As we now enter a time when the future of our intellectual and spiritual legacy is being threatened, we desperately need every possible means available to us to remember and revive our innate soulfulness. Singing harbors within itself the dormant potential to become the true universal language of humanity. In singing, the meaning and sensual richness of our experience as it expresses itself through all the world's cultures is revealed. Singing as a unique treasury of language must not become lost to us, even though that is in fact a process now taking place. It is therefore essential that singing be not merely preserved, but actively promoted on a worldwide basis. For singing makes possible, as nothing else does, a direct communication between our hearts and all that lies beyond all cultural boundaries. I could name 100 reasons that speak for the development of a new world culture of singing. It is a vision I carry within me. As singing is integrated into our daily life, it promotes peaceful interaction among people of all cultures. This happens naturally as personal satisfaction and aliveness are strengthened. A basic trust can develop in each individual, moving through life's tasks and joys, its exertions and hardships. If we human beings become aware of ourselves as instruments, resonating in the great symphony of creation, and if by singing we learn over and over again to find peace, then possibly, together with our recovery through music, we may also learn to heal those wounds to the earth that we ourselves have caused. While singing, we human beings draw on the world around us and become creative, sonorous beings. We are able to animate our world and our actions. Through singing, we offer love, joy, hope, and confidence. But we can also sing away our pain, and through forgiveness, gladden our hearts. We can become the unifying song in the hymn of creation. Ancient folk wisdom, coupled with the latest findings of scientists who are attempting to synthesize all worldly knowledge, encourage and empower us to establish a world culture of singing. Singing as a sound out of the silence, out of the fullness of conscious inner awareness, is a singing which occurs out of attentive listening as we practice responding to others. As a form of active listening, of receptive attunement, and as a demand for the most intense aliveness, leads to encounters as light as a dance and as free as the wind with all its beings. Thus, singing can be a motion towards the innermost self, and collectively be the impetus of a gentle, pacifistic revolution, liberating us from the hostilities embedded in our psychic and social structures. All our experience and all our knowledge speaks in favor of this happening. We humans can develop the strength as individuals from within to without, and socially from below to above, to erect and maintain new forms of interaction which allow peace to grow and give us the means to protect it. I know nothing which would speak against this. Why should we not attempt to create a world culture of singing, nurtured by all the world's cultural resources, together with the artists of this world, and with all those who feel called to join us? There is nothing to lose, but much to gain. Every beginning, even a tiny step along this path, would be edifying. In singing, we acknowledge ourselves and the world, nature, and humankind are one within us. Johann Philipp Telemann recognized this when he said, "Singing is the foundation of the music in all things." When someone sings from out of his soul, he heals his own inner world. When all people sing from out of their souls, they become one through the music and also heal the world around them. I would be filled with joy if I could hear such a song of the world in the way that I already hear it inside me, that I might experience il canto del mondo. Düsseldorf, 12th of February, 1999.